Here we go. Asian All-Stars versus Manchester United. Postseason, man. It's finally time for that postseason. So much is happening in Malaysia. So much, man. It's hard to actually catch up. It's hard to actually cope. So much is going on, right? You can see sometimes the players are partying, sometimes the players are doing their thing here and there, and it's just exciting times, man. Exciting times. Season is over. Time to focus on the new season. Transfer news. Everything is happening at the same time. So much is just happening, man. So much is just going on, and this game we already have like some team news. Team news is already out. Let me put that on the screen. Team news is already out for this one. You got Onana. Onana is always starting every game, even friendlies, man. Even friendlies. Onana is always starting every game, even friendlies. Maguire. It's a strong team today. It's a genuinely strong team. So Onana, Maguire, Rasmus Hojlund. You got Patrick Dogu, of course, Casemiro, Diallo, Ogate, Heaven, Kobe Mainoo. So it's a strong team and a few academy players. So it's a strong team, only 2 academy players. Let's just hope we get some entertainment today, man. So much has been happening in preseason. So much has been happening in that post-match season, right? Our season, Premier League season is over. Transfer news is going crazy. Everything is just, oh my God. Amarim, bro. Amarim is cooking something today, right? It's a strong team, man. It's a strong team. So we're going to be excited today. I thought it was just going to be academy players here and there, but look at the players we have out there. It's a strong team. Onana, he's starting every game. And with Garnacho, we've heard, hey, Alejandro Garnacho, we might sell him, right? We might sell Garnacho. So do I see Garnacho starting for these 2 games? Maybe he might, because we heard the comments, the quotes. Somebody put out some quotes of the manager saying, hey, Garnacho, you better find a new club. You better find somebody that's going to take you, right? So, hey, with Garnacho, let's see where he ends up. Let's genuinely see where he ends up. But this preseason, a lot is going on, man. A lot is happening. Let me just put this video on the screen as well. These guys are singing. These guys are having fun. So, hey, the stress of Premier League is genuinely gone, man. It's genuinely gone. And sometimes you need these moments to just refresh yourself, right? You just genuinely need these moments just to refresh yourself. You can see some of these players singing. You're saying, some people are saying the quotes are fake. Yeah, some people are saying the quotes are fake. Hey, Ruben Amorim telling Garnacho's, you better pray a club buys you. Some people are saying those quotes are fake, bro. And hey, let's just see what happens with Garnacho. We don't know. We're just behind the scenes, right? We're just behind the scenes. We're just fans behind the scenes. We don't genuinely know what's gonna go on with the Garnacho situation. Behind the scenes, we don't know. We don't know what's happening. Maybe they've had a fallout. Maybe it's another situation. But hey, this is encouraging, man. This is encouraging. These guys are singing. These guys are enjoying themselves. Let me put this video properly, man. Preseason has officially begun, man. These guys are enjoying themselves. Preseason.
Joshua. Patrick. Well done, Simpson. That was a really good effort getting our lads to do that. Well done.
That's great. Ladies and gentlemen, can we all please one more time give them a big round of applause?
So, hey, preseason is going down, man. It is going down. These guys, they look like they're enjoying themselves in Malaysia, right? And today, let's just hope for an entertaining game. It's a strong lineup, man. It's a genuinely strong lineup. The starting lineup is strong. let's just hope for just something entertainment, some entertainment. And yeah, peace and blessings, bro. Peace and blessings. We've also heard the news of Mbuemo, right? Everybody's talking about the Mbuemo news. Apparently, United maintain strong interest in Mbuemo, but personal terms behind the race for him. It's gonna be a race between us and Newcastle for sure. It's gonna be a race between us and Newcastle for Mbuemo. Yeah, where will Gyökeres go? Because we know, hey, right now, Gyökeres, we're out of the race, right? We have to be realistic with the Gyökeres situation. We're out of the race for Gyökeres. Apparently now it's just Liam Delap, right? And Liam Delap, he has interest from Chelsea as well. So Mbuemo, I think he's realistic. We also heard about Eze, and these are coming from guys like ESPN, Fabrizio Romano. They are genuinely saying Eze, Mbuemo, those are realistic targets, right? Ryan Cherky, we heard Fabrizio saying, hey, Ryan Cherky, he's going to Manchester City. He's expected to go to Manchester City. So, unfortunately, Man United, guys like Gyökeres, Ryan Cherky, we fell out of the race because of no Champions League, and financially, we're not really where we want to be. But hey, preseason is going down, man. Preseason, it's genuinely going down. Let's just see. Okay, this game, and then we have another game on Friday, and after that, this man will do his medical. Cunha will do his medical. So Cunha, apparently his medical is expected Friday or Saturday. That's from Fabrizio Romano. So let's see. At least we've gotten a deal over the line. Somebody like Matheus Cunha, he's over the line. Somebody like that has come in, bro. Has come in. You're saying if we sign Delap and Mbuemo, that's good. Yeah, just keep it in the Premier League, right? Keep the signings in the Premier League, keep the experience in the Premier League, at least Premier League football. Some of these guys are experienced with Premier League football. Let's just keep that, man. Let's just keep in the Premier League because we're only gonna be playing Premier League football, right? And it makes so much sense to just keep your signings in the Prem, bro. Keep your signings in the Prem. Step by step progress. Step by step progress. And also this Rashford. Looks like Rashford to Barcelona is getting closer as well. So much is happening. Rashford, Kobe Mainoo contract situation still going on. Mbuemo, so much is genuinely happening. It's hard to cope. Cunha, he's medical. So much is happening. We're having this post-match season game. So much is happening with Manchester United, right? And for sure, when that transfer window opens, there will be more news, more drama, more information. But I genuinely think, hey, we're trying to get rid of players before we bring in another player. I think Cunha over the line. But now I think their main thing is, okay, let's sell some players now. Let's sell some individuals. Bruno Fernandez apparently to Saudi, he might consider that. He might consider it. And hey, the first game Bruno Fernandez doesn't genuinely start. So preseason, man, preseason. You're saying a bit sad that Cherky is not coming. I feel what you're feeling right now, bro, because Ryan Cherky, he is an unbelievable player. If he goes to Manchester City, he makes them win that title again. Of course, Liverpool, they're gonna get somebody like Florian Wirtz, but Ryan Cherky, he puts Man City back to the top. I genuinely believe that, especially in that Pep Guardiola system. He's gonna be creating. He's gonna be one of the best players in the Premier League for sure. For sure, yeah. Two young players are playing today, bro. Hope they do impress, and that's what preseason is about. Preseason, giving the young players a chance. But you can see the lineup. You can genuinely see the lineup. It's a strong starting lineup. Strong starting lineup. Strong midfield, strong defense, goalkeeper. You can't really say, hey, Onana is strong, but he's our main goalkeeper. So it's a strong lineup, man. It's a strong lineup. And preseason, that's what we've been saying. Hey, Ruben Amorim, he never got a preseason. Hey, Ruben Amorim, he never got a chance to work with these players. And now it's that time, man. Now it's that chance Ruben Amorim genuinely needed. Ruben Amorim genuinely wanted at least getting some time with these players, man. Getting some time with these players. You're saying Rashford might win the Champions League next season with Barca. Yeah, it's scary times. It's scary times because Barca with their manager Hansi Flick, that man is not playing games. For sure. Hansi Flick, that man, he's not playing games, bro. He's not playing any games. So Rashford, hey. It's a good move for him, bro. It is a good move for him. Obviously, the Jadon Sancho situation, after this, we will hear more about, okay, where Jadon Sancho is going. Yo, yeah, hey, Cunha coming. It's literally what we needed, bro. Literally what we needed just to add more goals, right? That's genuinely what we needed. If you look back at our season, what are we lacking? It's goals, bro. It is goals. It is genuine clinical edge players that are delivering week in, week out, bro. Players that are delivering week in, week out. We genuinely needed Cunha, bro, over the line. And yeah, Madrid with Xabi Alonso. Hey, he's gonna cook. He is gonna cook. You're saying at this point we probably sign more 23 plus year old players this summer. Let's see. But I know most of the players we're gonna sign, probably they're gonna be under 26. Because we saw that overall strategy from Sir Jim Ratcliffe, right? He's saying, hey, players under 26 and players with some type of experience as well. So also they have to be affordable. So we know Sir Jim Ratcliffe, he came out with a game plan. We know what these guys are gonna be doing in the transfer window. It's about affordable players, players that are a bit more realistic, man, a bit more realistic financially. Yeah, Ryan Cherky is gonna work for Manchester City, man. Like, I think for United he also works because just imagine Ryan Cherky next to Cunha in that number 10. I think they interchange extremely well, bro. Ryan Cherky is an unbelievable player, and if you watch him for France, bro, this guy is cooking. He's cooking here and there. So in some games he's even outshining Mbappe. So he's a top level player, Ryan Cherky, top level player, man. Yeah, Cunha, bro, he needs to just deliver. He needs to just yeah, Neymar and Rodrigo not picked, but both of them are injured, bro. Both of them are injured. Both Neymar and Rodrigo are injured. So that's why they weren't really picked for Brazil, but Casemiro, he's been picked. And yeah, after this it's what? FIFA Club World Cup. So most of these players, obviously, we're gonna have these two games this week, and then Man United are back in July, 16th of July. We're really back, and let's just see where it all goes. By that time, I think 2 or 3 players will come in. 2 or 3 players will be sold. I think by July, because we're having what a Premier League preseason type of tournament in July. So Premier League preseason type of tournament. Let me even check the teams we're gonna play. Because July is gonna be massive, bro. It is gonna be massive. So Friday we play Hong Kong. And then July we're back. We're back. July it's Man United versus Leeds, Man United versus West Ham, Man United versus Bournemouth, and Man United versus Everton. So those are our preseason games for July. So July we're back. 16th of July we are back. But Friday we're playing another game, and then until the 19th of July, sorry, not 16th, 19th of July, that's when the guys come back for preseason, man. You're saying you actually can't wait to see how Real Madrid, yeah, Real Madrid in that Xavi Alonso, but you can see the players they're signing for him. I think he's gonna work. I think he's gonna work, bro. Xavi Alonso, yeah, Neymar, the injuries from Neymar is what literally took him down, right? This guy was supposed to be a top level player. Like, he was meant to be the guy that's winning Ballon d'Or season after season, but the injuries did him over, bro. The injuries did him over. You're saying Neymar is hangover, always injured when his sister has a birthday. Yeah, ish. We know how Neymar is. When his sister, he's not gonna miss his sister's birthday. He's not gonna miss his sister's birthday. Yeah. Ten Hag is the Leverkusen manager. Let's see how he does. Can he win the Bundesliga? Eric Ten Hag, can the man win the Bundesliga? Because that's what Xabi Alonso did, right? Can Eric Ten Hag win the Bundesliga with Leverkusen? It's gonna be hard, bro. It's gonna be hard, but other people have done it. Other players have done it. So come on, man. Come on. We just want a better start to next season. I think we're building a good foundation. We're building a good squad, right? Just based on Cunha and the people are getting linked to, right? Mbuemo is a top player. Top player, and he's Premier League proven. If you get Delap, it's okay because okay, he's Premier League proven. And apparently Rasmus Hojlund is leaving. We don't know about Bruno, bro. Bruno, it's up to him. If he wants to take the money and go, he's gonna go. Or if the club genuinely want to sell him, so we don't know what's really on the mindset of Sir Jim Ratcliffe and the board, in the mindset of Bruno Fernandez. So we don't really know, bro. We don't really know. We don't really know. Hey, Eric Ten Hag, he might cook something there. We have to wait and see. But apparently, he wants Andre Onana to follow him. Eric Ten Hag wants Andre Onana to follow him at Leverkusen in the Bundesliga. Yeah, 45 minutes, bro. The kickoff is 45 minutes. But yo, yeah, you're saying will Team Hag take Sancho, Onana, and Hojlund? He's not taking Sancho, bro. Eric Ten Hag isn't taking Sancho. At least Onana and Hojlund. But we know Eric Ten Hag, he hates Jadon Sancho. Those two, they hate each other. So with Jadon Sancho, apparently after that Conference League game, his decision will be out there, right? We heard what Fabrizio Romano had to say. Hey, after that Conference League game, the decision of whether we're gonna keep him or not, it's gonna be out there. It's gonna be genuinely there. So let's see what happens, bro. Let's see what happens. Yeah, Bruno doesn't want to go, but he will if he's not really wanted by the board and by the people around, right? Bruno, we've heard him time and time again. Hey, I love this club, this and that. I want to stay here, this and that. So I think he doesn't want to leave, but it's just a question of, hey, do Manchester United force him out? We know Sir Jim Ratcliffe is about money. He's about his money, Sir Jim. Sir Jim is about his money. So I don't write off a situation where he says, hey, Bruno, you gotta go so that we make this 100 million. I don't write off that situation because we know the owners we have, Sir Jim Ratcliffe. Hey, he wants that money. He wants that money. Obviously, they're looking at that money and saying, hey, this is a once in a lifetime opportunity. Okay, selling a player like Bruno and they're getting this type of money. You don't see that week in, week out. So let's just hope something happens, man. Let's just see if something happens. Bruno, is he here long term? We have to wait and see, bro. We have to wait and see. Ish, you're at work, so you're gonna miss. I think there will be highlights, bro. There will be highlights, but it's it's an exciting game though. This is what Allstars from Malaysia, so this is the best players from every Malaysian team coming together. Obviously, I don't know all the players from this All-Star Malaysia team, so we'll see how good these guys are and see what type of level these guys really are on. I'm still expecting a great game, bro. I'm still expecting a great game. You're saying Sancho doesn't seem to be lagged by anyone but Rashford. It looks like he's burnt a lot of bridges, Jadon Sancho, right? The manager hates him. Apparently at Chelsea, there's some people that don't really like him. So I don't know what Jadon Sancho is really doing, right? Obviously, hey, Ten Hag hated him. And apparently at Chelsea, some people hate him as well. So So let's see when he does come back. Will Ruben Amram say, nah, let's keep Jadon Sancho. He's a good player, this and that. Or will Ruben Amram say, no, 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 I want to sell him. Let's get the money. I want Mbuemo. Because I do believe, hey, we just need a new start. We just need a new start right now. Like you're saying, Sancho, yeah, he has potential, bro. He has potential, but it's been hard for Jadon Sancho. It has been hard. Obviously, when he came through, when he came to Manchester United, we were thinking, wow, Jadon Sancho, what a player. Bundesliga player of the season, this and that and this. We thought, hey, this is a proper signing. But it genuinely hasn't worked out. Bridges have been burnt with him and Eric Ten Hag. We had to sell him. And then at Chelsea, he hasn't really had the best season ever. So he might there's a realistic situation where he might come back, right? And with Sancho, it's just because of the wages as well. If he does come back, which team are gonna take his wages, right? Because we're being realistic. If we're being realistic, Borussia Dortmund, all the wages that Man United are paying Sancho, are they gonna take up all those wages? Is Sancho the type of player to say, okay, I'm gonna take a pay cut to go back to Dortmund? We still have to wait and see. So this situation is complicated, man. It is complicated. But let's just hope for some excitement. Some excitement this transfer window. I know we're being linked to so many good players. Eze is another one. Eze, this guy, bro, he can play. He can play. And just based on the players who are being linked to Eze, Mbuemo, I think Sancho is gone. Because just considering the players who are being linked to, I think somebody like Jadon Sancho, we're playing one game a week next season. I think they're gonna try and slim down the squad. Okay, Rashford, go. Okay, Sancho, go. Okay, Garnacho, go. So they're gonna sell a lot of players and just bring in fresh new players, fresh new life. Let's see how it goes, man. Let's see how it goes. Because Eze, if you get Eze and Mbuemo, that's unbelievable. That is unbelievable, man. Yeah, that was what the manager was saying. He might bring in like some type of youth players, academy players, youth players. That that is a possible situation, bro. If we actually sell Bruno, then we should get Nico Pez. Like, because if we sell Bruno, let's see who they bring in to replace him. Because I thought somebody like Florian Wirtz would have been the perfect replacement, right? Florian Wirtz, he's young, this and that, but he's going to Liverpool, and we don't have really Champions League to get a player like Florian Wirtz. So if we do sell Bruno, it'll be interesting to just see the people they bring in, the guys they they genuinely bring in. So, hey, we just let's hope this game is exciting. Let's hope this game is entertaining preseason. But Joshua Zerski, is he fit enough for this game? He's on the bench, but let's see. Let's see, man. Let's genuinely see. You're saying Sancho is fighting for his freedom, not a spot in a team. Good luck to him. Yeah, hey, Jadon Sancho, man, he's literally low key. He's ruined his own career. Low key, low key. He's ruined his own career by just. He should have just kept it simple. Like all this arguing with Eric Ten Hag, this and that. Long term, it didn't really benefit you, man. It didn't really benefit you. You should have just kept your head down, kept it simple, and just try to prove yourself on the field, man. This thing of talking outside the field, it doesn't really work, right? If you were performing like crazy, nobody would have picked Eric Ten Hag's side, right? If Jadon Sancho was our best player, undroppable, scoring goals, this and that, nobody would have said, hey, maybe we should sell him, right? Everybody would have been on your side, Jadon Sancho. So if he was out here performing, winning us games, playing like Lionel Messi, nobody would have said, hey, Sancho, we don't want you, this and that. Even if you say the freedom post, this and that, people will still be on your side if you're performing. So it's all about performances, man. At top level football, it's all about performances. Like fans, we don't really care about this or that. We just care, hey, is the guy performing? Is the guy delivering? So low key, Jadon Sancho, by not performing, you've you've ruined your own career, man. You've ruined your own career, like at United. But I think he might do it in another club, man. But some more weird news. Talks over a new deal with Kobe Mainoo has dragged on for some time, for some months. And with Kobe Mainoo, obviously, it was a situation where he wanted 180,000 per week, right? Those were the reports. Hey, Kobe Mainoo, he wants 180,000 per week. And we know somebody like Amad Diallo, he's on less than 120,000 per week. So the board, they asked Kobe Mainoo, hey, are you more important than Amad Diallo? If you want 180K, show us with performances, show us with by turning up week in, week out. So do I see a situation where Kobe Mainoo leaves Manchester United? Probably, man. Probably. That is a bit realistic because this contract negotiation, it's not really looking good, man. It's not really looking good for our boy Kobe Mainoo. Though the money he wants, he's not gonna get that. Genuinely not gonna get that. We don't have Champions League. 1, 2, there's a wage structure. 3, so Jim Ratcliffe is a cheapskate. And do I see Kobe Mainoo getting that type of money? Probably not, man. Probably not, because it's hard. It's hard to get a wage like that. It's genuinely hard. Yeah, the game almost about to start. That team news is there. We just want an exciting game right now. We just want an exciting game, an entertaining game. There's another video I want to like put on the screen because these guys are doing everything. These guys are doing everything in Malaysia, right? Riding bicycles, this and that. There's another weird video I want to put on the screen. You're saying Kobe unsure if he fits the team. That's worrying. That's the thing I'm saying, bro. Like, hey, does Kobe Mainoo genuinely fit this Ruben Amorim system? Because we do know, yo, this is gonna be the manager next season, bro. He is gonna be the manager next season. Yo, how you doing, bro? How you doing, bro? Hey, preseason, we're in it. We are here. Preseason, we are here, man. Let's just get some entertainment, some excitement. This weird video of Amad Diallo, literally. Let me put this on the screen. Let me try and put this on the screen. Because these guys, they're doing a lot in Malaysia, man. One day they're singing, the next day they're partying, the next day. So much is happening, man. So much is happening. And I genuinely haven't seen these Man United players this happy for some time. Like, this is probably the happiest I've seen some of these players. Like, if you see some of these videos of them just partying and riding bicycles, singing, this and that, I haven't seen a smile from a lot of these players for some time, man. You're saying 4-1 win. It's not unrealistic, bro. I'm even saying 6-0, bro. 6-0 isn't unrealistic either. Because let's be real, the Asian All-Stars, is it that good? Because this team is strong. If you fail to score goals today, then I don't know what's genuinely going on. I don't know what's genuinely going on, man. United, just go there, entertain the people. Entertain the fans, entertain the people. We're here to support the team. So just turn up. That's all we're asking for. Turn up today. Turn up with some goals. Turn up with some entertainment. It's not even like disrespect to the Asian All-Star. But let's be real. Is the Asian All it's like us playing a team from Saudi, right? I expect goals. We expect goals. We expect performances. So the levels in quality is so massive, bro. It is so massive, right? It is so massive. This is close to our senior team. If this was a bit more academy players, like full of academy players, I would say, okay, Asian All-Stars, they got a chance. They can do it. But this is probably a midfield with Casemiro, Ugarte, So with the midfield, we should be able to control that situation. So hey, we just want to see these guys win today. Win, score some good goals. Yeah, even Hojlund who scored today, bro. Even Hojlund who scored today. We know, yo, Rasmus, he might find his way to what? Juventus or something. A lot of clubs in Serie A are looking at Rasmus Hojlund. So let's see what that situation is. Yeah, so this is Amad Diallo, bro. Amad Diallo.
But they said they have problem.
Yo, Diallo riding. Like, they're enjoying themselves, bro. They are enjoying themselves, these guys, bro. They are enjoying themselves. And obviously, the background music makes it harder, but you can see how these guys are enjoying themselves, right? In Malaysia. Look at what all of them are genuinely doing, man. Malaysia, these guys are enjoying themselves. There's Aiden Heaven as well. So, Man United, Garnacho as well. These guys are enjoying themselves in Malaysia, man. Today they're partying, tomorrow they're doing this. So, hey, these players, man, they're having the time of their lives. It's great to see because some of them we barely see them smiling like this. We do barely see them smiling like this. Genuinely, it's a situation where we barely see situations like this where these guys are smiling on a regular basis, smiling week in, week out. It's usually depression from Manchester United week in, week out, man. Week in, week out. This game is about to start.
3 or 4 weeks down the line, the lads will be back in.
Well, now let's hear from the manager. I caught with
So here's the manager, man.
Ruben, it's very loud. What's your first impressions of the stadium and all the fans?
Hey, amazing. I think you can hear that it's almost impossible to talk. So it's amazing to be part of this and that show the power and the belief that people has in our club.
You picked a strong team tonight. It's all about putting on a show for these fans here.
Yeah, it's important. It's a sign of respect, and we have to use every minute to improve as a team.
A couple of youngsters in the starting lineup, Reece Monroe and Jack Morehouse. Have they impressed you out here so far?
We didn't have so much time to train here. We have tried to put in the both halves strong teams and to see that these young kids, we need to put them next to the more experienced players. So we try to balance everything.
Yeah, lots of options on the bench, of course, as well. Is there a plan for the minutes the players are going to play and rotation-wise?
We are going to divide the time, so it's really important this time of the season. We had like 1 day to adapt to protect the players to the jet lag. That is
Yeah, you
important.
can MUTV, bro. You can watch the match on MUTV, bro.
More experienced players.
And what can they do to impress you playing out here?
Just have to give the maximum. That is the only thing that I ask.
always great to hear from Ruben. He just got
So he's saying just
personality.
give the maximum, bro. Give the maximum. And we know, hey, this match is vibes. It's vibes. Thanks for the support, bro. Thanks for the support as well. Yeah, MUTV, bro. You can watch the match on MUTV because, hey, preseason, they are literally specific about their preseason bag. It's gonna be an entertaining game, bro. An entertaining game. Rasmus, get a goal. Entertain the fans. Less than 20 minutes to go for this one. But hey, let's just have the mindset of entertainment, bro. We're here for some entertainment. We know it's vibes. We know it's a friendly, but you can still entertain a lot of people, bro. You can still entertain a lot of people. And we heard Fabrizio Romano saying, yo, Rashford, he's gonna go for 40 million, right? So 40 million, that's pure profit. You're also selling Garnacho. If you get over 50 million for Garnacho, that's pure profit. And Anthony as well. Anthony, you can get some money from Anthony. Sancho, let's see with the Sancho situation. So by the end of this summer, we might have raised close to 200K. Close to 200K because you're also selling Malasia. If you sell Bruno Fernandez, you raised close to 200K, just 200 million, sorry, not 200K, 200 million just from sales, man, just from sales. So, yo, that is major, bro. That is major. If you can genuinely raise that type of money, close to 200 million, it means you can what? Spend double that, triple that. So, hey, selling players, it's gonna bring in so much money, so much money. But with Bruno Fernandez, it's highly unlikely that we sell him. Probably it's just gonna be Garnacho, Rashford, maybe even Anthony. Anthony, let's see if Real Betis can afford him, bro. If Real Betis can genuinely afford Anthony, it's gonna be a better situation. But overall, just entertain people, just entertain the fans, just entertain everybody watching, bro. Like, that's why we're here, for some type of entertainment, for some type of overall, just for a good game. Just for a good game, man. It's a good lineup. I can't show the footage, bro. The footage will be copyrighted, bro. The footage does have copyright, bro. The footage does have copyright, bro, because we know, yo, Man United, their preseason, they really copyright a lot of that, bro. Even if you show 5 seconds of that, they will send you like some type of copyright. Come on, man. The game is about to begin. Entertain the people, entertain the fans. Put yourselves into a situation where you are winning. It's just about winning today, man. Entertainment and winning performance, seeing young players. Seeing young players as well, bro. Come on, come on. But also the way Man United were training like yesterday, it's kind of impressive, man. This is what I wanted to see. Like Ruben Amorim just having more time with the team, more time with the players, like more training sessions, more overall time with all these guys, bro. Like we just needed that. Okay, more training sessions, more time together as a team, more time together as Manchester United, bro. Like the way they're training, the way they're just going to the next level, we just needed that, bro. We just genuinely did need that. Genuinely did need that. Let me just play this. Cheeto Obi was speaking, man.
Thanks, sir.
Cheeto Obi was
Yeah, I
speaking.
didn't expect it, but
And
it was
Tyler
nice to see that many fans there and just to have that many supporters, even heard people screaming my name, didn't expect that, but to walk off to that many fans was just, yeah, really nice.
What did it mean to you to hear the fans as well?
It's a very great feeling because it shows how much they support us every time. So, yeah, very good.
Yeah, it was crazy. I've never got off a bus and it's been that loud before, but yeah, it just makes you realise how big this club is, how great of a fan base we have. We're just lucky to have that, and so it was a mad experience getting off the bus.
It's probably such a proud moment when you see that these Manchester United fans aren't just screaming the senior players, but they know you all so well. It makes that just a little bit sweeter moment, doesn't it?
Yeah, it was way sweeter. I think I'm grateful for that, and I'm thankful that our fans are so deeply invested in our club and the academy, and that they can have like the knowledge to acknowledge us as well. So yeah, it's good.
Yeah, no, it was mad. Just seeing how many fans there were and how excited he was to see us. It was mad to even think on the other side of the world how big.
So yeah, that was like Cheeto Obi, man. Cheeto Obi saying, yo, it's crazy how many fans Manchester United really have. How many fans Man United, how big Manchester United is. Because Cheeto Obi, we know he was at Arsenal, right? He was at Arsenal. He never experienced what he's experiencing at Man United. And we also heard that from Joshua Zerski. When Joshua Zerski joined Man United, he said, no disrespect to Bayern, But what I'm experiencing at Manchester United is different. It is different type of fan base. It's different type of atmosphere. I, I think with Man United, it's a global club, right? So it's even if we don't have what's this Champions League, we can still pull a lot of players just because of the badge of Manchester United. Even Mbuemo, there's no way in hell he's gonna choose Newcastle over Man United. Newcastle might have like Champions League football, but there's no way in hell. This man, he is from Africa, bro. Mbuemo, he's choosing Man United for sure. For sure. Even without Champions League, we're getting that Mbuemo deal over the line. Yes, Newcastle, they can offer him European football. They can offer him more money. But that badge of Manchester United, it weighs heavy. It weighs heavy in Asia. It weighs heavy in Africa. And Mbuemo, bro, this guy, he is from Africa. So he knows, like, no disrespect to Newcastle, but if you compare Newcastle to Manchester United, it's different, man. It is different. So I don't know. Like some people are saying, hey, it's gonna be hard for United to get a player like Mbuemo because of this and that, but I don't really see that, bro. I don't really see a scenario like that because Newcastle, yes, they can offer him more wages, they can offer him Champions League, but with Manchester United, just that badge, bro, just that badge is different. The badge of Manchester United, Manchester United is worldwide. With Newcastle, is it as big as United? I don't really think so, bro. I don't really think so. So Mbuemo, I think he's gonna be over the line. United today, just win this game, at least entertain the fans. It's a vibes type of game. It's a vibes type of situation where you're just here for vibes, here to entertain, here to just play some good football, man. Play some good football. Maybe we might even see something different from Ruben Amorim. Of course, he's gonna play the same formation, the same thing, the same back three formation, but overall, just entertain, man. Entertain. Come out here and do your thing. This is big Manchester United, man. This is big Manchester United. Entertain, do your thing. And Ruben, he needed this type of time. This type of time with the players. You're getting to know your players. You're getting to know a bit more about, okay, your players' weaknesses, because we know the importance of like a preseason. You get more training sessions. You're there majority of the time you spend out with your players. Preseason, like you're more with your players than your own family. So he's gonna spend more time with the players in the bus, in the hotel. Like they're gonna be together for over 2 months when the preseason genuinely starts, right? This is obviously post-match games, but after that, July, that's when the preseason officially starts. That month, you're gonna be with the players 24/7, bro. There's no situation of, oh, I'm going home to my family, this and that. Preseason is 24/7. You're sleeping in that same hotels. You're training every day. So I think that's why with preseason, it's kind of important for managers like this, right? Managers like Ruben Amorim, he's gonna need a preseason. He's gonna need a situation where he has a lot of time with the players. He has more time just training. You're gonna spend months with all your players, months with all the people around you. So even the new players, let's hope Cunha, when he does do his medical, by July, he's gonna be with the squad. He's gonna be with the with all our players. So yeah, good days, man. Good days are coming. Good days are coming. Those are the words from Ruben Amorim. Good days are coming. Those are the words from the manager. So let's just hope we see an entertaining game. It's a vibes type of situation. But don't disappoint. Don't disappoint. This might be a vibes, but don't disappoint, man. Asian All-Stars, if they do shock us today, it is what it is. But we want to see some good goals from these guys and a good overall game, bro. Like fans, we're just here for a good game. A good game. Come on, entertain the people. Entertain the people. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I like this kid from Asian All-Stars. Blue, this and that. So it looks good. Let's see how good this team is. Obviously, I've never watched any of these players play from Asian All-Stars. So let's just see the level of these players. Are they high quality? Are they below average? Let's see, man. You're saying, am I streaming the Chelsea game later? Might miss that one, bro. I might miss that one because by the time Chelsea are playing, I have to start editing some videos to post on YouTube because you see, with this preseason tour, there are videos coming out about Man United every single like 4 hours. Every 4 hours, there are videos of Man United transfer news as well. So I don't want to miss major videos and transfer updates for Conference League, bro. For Conference League, it's a big game though. It's a big game, Conference League, but there's so much happening with Man United, and with this YouTube space, you just have to be at least one, consistent, and two, just be one of the first, especially when you don't have a big channel, right? When you don't have a big channel, you have to be at least one of the first to drop the transfer news, one of the first to drop these videos about Man United.
Manchester United will be. So
Hey, let's see, man. Let's see. Let's just hope for some entertainment today. But let's hope Real Betis win that game, bro. Let's hope Real Betis do win that game. I think Anthony, he can shock Chelsea, though. He can shock Chelsea, but Chelsea, they won't really care if they win that game or not. They've secured Champions League. Obviously, Conference League is another trophy for them. Let's see how it goes, man. Let's see how it goes. But United, there's so much happening, transfer news, this and that. So much is happening for Manchester United. It's hard to just take time off, even if it's 90 minutes. Taking 90 minutes off, Fabrizio Romano might just post a "here we go" from Buemo, and then you're missing out. So transfer news, like the transfer window is so hectic, bro. It is so hectic. So much is happening. Preseason videos about the players are turning up. So much is happening at the same time. So much is happening at the same time. Come on, entertain the fans today, United. Entertain the fans today. Come on, United. Entertain the fans today. Preseason, it's time to show up. It's time to deliver. Let's go, United. Let's actually do this. Let's actually do this. Ooh. I think my score prediction might be 4-0, bro. 4-0. 4-0. I think games like this, you should be keeping at least a clean sheet or something. So 4-0. Let's see what happens, man. Let's see how this game goes. Does Rasmus Hojlund get a goal? I hope he does, bro. Because Rasmus, he hasn't really been turning up too much. With Patrick Dogu, he needs this game time as well. Aiden Heaven. I think throughout the preseason, we're going to be seeing Aiden Heaven start. I genuinely do believe that's what Ruben Amorim is going to do. Okay, majority of this preseason, Aiden Heaven, you get your game time. Get your game time right here. Majority of this preseason, get your game time. Go out there, show what you can do, show how you can perform. So let's just do this, man. Entertain the people. Entertain the people. Even Casemiro. Obviously, rumors of Casemiro might leave. I don't think he's gonna leave, man. I genuinely don't think Cass is gonna leave. Even Onana. I know it sounds crazy, but I don't see a situation where they sell Onana and Altai Bindy. I think it's gonna be one of them. It'll be a great scenario if Onana is the bench player, right? You get Onana as your bench player. It'll be a great scenario. Great scenario. But do I see that happening where we spend a lot of money for a goalkeeper. Everybody knows, yo, I wanted Emi Martinez. Okay, Emi Martinez, bring that guy in. He's experienced. He knows what he does, this and that. So next season, at least just bring in a number one goalkeeper. If Onana is the second choice, so be it, right? I'm not fussed with Onana being number two, but him being number one next season, we know it's gonna be the same situation, man. It's gonna be the same situation. It's gonna be the same mistakes from Andre Onana. We just need a change, bro. We just do genuinely need a change. We do genuinely need a goalkeeper that can deliver week in, week out. Because every week, Onana is the guy costing us. Like majority, to be fair to Onana, right? Under Eric Ten Hag, beginning of the season, he was the guy saving us, right? Getting Player of the Month awards, Premier League Player of the Month awards, this and that, and then he just fell off back to the Onana we know, right? He probably cost us the Europa League, right? If you make a better save in that Europa League final, we might win it. We might win it. So Onana, he's made too many mistakes for us to say, no, let's stick with him. You need somebody new now. You genuinely do need somebody new now because Onana, we know what this man does. Week in, week out, he's going to underperform, man. The season we were in the Champions League, it's Andre Onana who cost us, bro. It's Andre Onana who cost us. That season we were in the Champions League, it's Andre Onana who cost the team. He's the guy that cost us that game. So we've seen too many scenarios where Andre Onana, week in, week out, the man is making mistakes that are costing you goals. The man is making mistakes that are costing you a lot of things, bro. Yeah, even Juan Garcia, bro. Anybody but Onana. That's all I'm saying, bro. Like Emi Martinez, somebody, bro. Somebody that can actually be consistent. Because time and time again, we've seen it too much. I don't know. Aren't fans tired of seeing the same situation? Onana costing us. Like, I know I'm tired, bro. I know I'm tired. Those same things, same situation, week in, week out. Andre Onana costing us. Andre Onana is the liability in the team. So we've seen this too many times, bro. We've seen this too many times where if we go back to that Champions League game under Eric Ten Hag, how many mistakes did Onana make in the Champions League? Europa League final, he made a mistake that might have cost us the game, right? If he saves that, it might be 0-0, and then we go into extra time and somehow, some way, we win on penalties or something like that. I'm saying, yeah, both goalkeepers need to go, bro. Both goalkeepers need to go. Altay Bindia, not good enough. Onana, not good enough. I don't want to see any of those two as our number ones, bro. Yeah, hey, we're just begging for Eric Ten Hag to save us, right? Can Eric Ten Hag save us from Andre Onana? Even Rasmus, if Eric Ten Hag wants Rasmus, hey, take him as well. So, crazy. Does Amad Diallo come on in the second half? Because we know how the preseason is, right? The second half team is gonna be different to the first half team, right? We're gonna have 11 changes in that second half, bro. 11 changes in that second half. So the team that starts now, it's gonna be a completely different team, bro. That's how preseason is. That's how preseason is, bro. A completely different team. The team that starts in the first half, we know, hey, second half, it's a completely different team. So let's see. Can the first half team get us some goals? We hope so, man. We hope so. Because we know how preseason is. Every half, 11 different players. So second half, you're going to see a completely different goalkeeper, completely different defenders. That's how this preseason is, bro. Yeah, hey, Rasmus to Italy, bro. That does sound amazing. Let's hope we don't price ourselves out, because that's what Man United will try and do. They'll try and price ourselves out. And we know Italian teams, they don't pay a lot of money for players. So obviously they want Rasmus Hojlund for like a 40 million or 30 million. Take it, bro. Take it. We know we bought him for over 70 million. But you're not going to sell him for 70 million either. You're saying Mainoo gonna ball out. Let's see, bro. Let's see. let's see. Let's see. Obviously, this level, bro, of course, you gotta ball out. You gotta ball out. The opponents you're playing, at least get 4 goals. Get minimum 4 goals. I wanna see minimum 4 goals in this game. Come on, if that genuinely happens, we have a scenario where we are cooking. Like, we just need to cook, man. We just need to cook. Preseason has begun. My thoughts on signing Cunha, it's a step forward, bro. It is a step forward. Yeah, I also want Mbuemo as well, but signing Cunha is a step forward, bro. Because you can see, okay, we needed this. Just somebody that can bring in goals, somebody that can bring in attacking threat, right? Take your attack to the next level, because attacking wise, we've seen it in the Premier League, failing to score goals, failing to create. And Cunha, he's going to bring you an attacking threat that we needed. We needed an attacking threat. And at least, okay, he gets that number 10 shirt. Let's see how Cunha handles the pressure at Man United, because yes, he was at Atletico Madrid, but let's be real. Man United is a different level. I always say this. There are only 2 other clubs where the pressure is like Man United, and that's Real Madrid and Barcelona, probably also Bayern Munich. Those are the other clubs where the pressure, the media is like Man United, right? Because let's be realistic, at Atletico Madrid, you're not going to receive the media you're receiving at Manchester United. You're saying you don't want Diallo. I understand that, bro. I understand that, but we have to be realistic as United fans, right? Based on us not really having a lot of money, based on us not really making Champions League, looks like Diallo is the only realistic scenario for us. He's the only realistic target right now, right? Do I see us going out there and getting somebody like Gyökeres? I don't see that scenario, because one, Gyökeres, the wages, financially, that deal will be complicated. Obviously, as fans, we want Gyökeres. We want this guy to be our main guy. But do I see that being the situation, being the scenario? It's going to be hard, bro. It's going to be hard. It's going to genuinely be hard, right? Gyökeres, because he's got options. That's the other thing about Gyökeres. He's got options that are willing to pay him his wages, that are willing to genuinely give him Champions League. Yeah, we also do need like a midfielder, but with Gyökeres, bro, the man has options. The man has options. Arsenal, they're willing to give him his wages, and Gyökeres, he's at an age where he needs to secure the money. He needs to secure the contract. So it's gonna be hard. Yeah, hey, Edison. Let's see if we get Edison over the line, bro. Because midfielders, we do need some quality midfielders. I genuinely think they're gonna shop in the Premier League. The way we've done with Cunha, that might be the same situation with the midfield. And people have genuinely forgotten about this guy, right? Tyler Diblin. We're still in for him. And people have genuinely forgotten about Tyler Diblin. Obviously, his club, Southampton, they got relegated. So that's what we were waiting for. Tyler Diblin, we were waiting for Tyler Diblin, bro. We were waiting for Tyler Diblin. Would I sell Bruno? Ah, we need it. We need the money, bro. We need the money. Genuinely, we're here for a rebuild, this and that. So I wouldn't say selling Bruno is bad or anything. I wouldn't say selling Bruno is bad or anything, but we need that money from Bruno, bro. We need the money. We need the money. That helps our whole team. It's just like selling Mbappe. That's how I view it. When these guys sold Mbappe, PSG sold Mbappe, they reinvested that. Obviously, his wages were insane, right? They didn't. Mbappe left for a free, but his wages were freed up. Mbappe was on insane wages. At least without Mbappe, they became more of a team, bro. They became more of a team. Because right now, it's like a one-man team. We are a one-man team. Bruno Fernandez is unbelievable. Yeah, Mbappe was free, but what they were a one-man team, PSG, right? Before Mbappe, they were a one-man team. And now they're a better team all around, bro. A better all-round team, a better all-round situation for them, bro. It's way better like that. It is way better like that, bro. Let's hope we get some entertainment in this one. Come on, entertain the fans, entertain us, get some early goals. Like, I don't want to see a situation where this game ends 0-0, right? MUTV, bro. That's how you can genuinely watch this game, MUTV, because I can't show the game on the screen because of the copyrights, bro. Copyrights are really, really, really crazy, especially for games like this. United, they don't play with like their preseason, bro. Preseason, they don't play with that. They don't play with that. They don't play with that. Yeah, hey, this is a vibes game, bro. It's a vibes game. It's a game where we just vibe out, man. It's a game where we just vibe out, enjoy the scenery. Obviously, United on tour. It's just a vibes game, bro. It's just a vibes game. We out here to vibe out. We out here to enjoy the game, bro. Like, come on. Entertain the people. Entertain the people. At least with this game. Come on, let's go.
Answering the question in the fastest possible time.
Let's go.
Hojlund's getting ready. This stadium is very nearly packed to the rafters still. People coming in to get a glimpse of their Manchester United heroes. Casemiro, who has been recalled to the Brazil squad by Carlo Ancelotti this week, starts for Manchester United.
The game is on, man. The game is on. Let's go.
Manchester United, I can totally
Let's
understand
go.
why. Vastly experienced and
Let's go.
quality footballer.
Anthony has also been recalled.
Yeah, it does need like a subscription, bro.
After a brilliant
I don't know
season.
why. That's how United is. They're selfish, bro.
A very big game to go this
They're
evening.
selfish, these guys.
We are underway.
Let's go.
The first of two postseason friendlies, the Asean Allstars against Manchester United.
Come on, come on. 5-0, 5-0. Let's hope so, bro. Let's hope so.
Very deep.
Come on.
Sitting midfielder for the
Come on.
We had a goal.
But look, we were bound to be right.
Hey, Maguire, keep it simple, guys. Keep it simple. This is a vibes game.
This is
a vibes game, man.
Harry Maguire.
Maguire, keep it simple.
Stadium electric.
Come on.
Evan to Dorgu.
This is a vibes game, guys. This is a vibes game. Keep it simple. We're here to vibe it out. Yeah, it should be free, though. But we know how Man United are with things like this, bro. We know how Man United are with things like this. But at least I can play the audio, right? I can play the audio of the game. But it's hard to show the footage, bro.
Rasmus Hojlund turns around and questions the height, I think, of the pass that was coming down with snow on it.
Not in this part of the world.
Do you think about becoming a City fan, bro? It's gonna be hard.
Probably right.
By the way, are you Ruben Amorim out? I don't think he's gonna stay, bro. Regardless of what happens, Ruben Amorim is gonna stay, bro. Regardless of what happens, Ruben Amorim is gonna stay, bro. So there's no point in being Ruben Amorim in, out. He's gonna stay. Let's just see what he cooks, bro. But this is a vibes game. Let's go, man. Let's go. Diego Dallo, let's go.
Loses out. It's going to be.
Come on, guys.
Reyes.
Come on, let's go.
Like that pass, Reece Monroe, though.
Reece Monroe.
Poor pass, actually.
But we need goals in this one. This is a vibes game, bro.
That ball inside Reece Monroe.
Did I ever think about becoming a City fan once? Never, bro. Never, bro. Becoming a Man City fan, that would never happen for me. Never happen for me.
Around the Asian region.
Come on.
The ball out of play. Diallo was bearing down on him quite quickly.
Hey, Diego, keep it simple. Keep it simple, guys.
Gather that up.
Come on.
41 appearances for Bangkok United. Kamai this season. There's 14 clean sheets.
You're saying you're not a big fan of the system 3-4-3, but I will give him next season. Yeah.
Casemiro.
Obviously, with Ruben Amorim, he hasn't convinced us too much, right? But next season, let's see what he does. Let's genuinely see what he does.
Swings across in towards Goalkeeper at the back post.
Right. His own players, he's getting his own players. He's getting more people through the line. So let's see, bro.
It's exactly where you want your opposing wing back
Let's
to be.
see what happens. Come on, United, man.
Getting in towards the back.
We need at least that first goal. To be fair to Asian All-Stars, they're not as bad as I thought. They're not as bad as I thought, bro. They're doing their thing so far. Asian All-Stars.
Ronaldo to Adamson.
Come on.
Goods by Dorgu.
Patrick Dogu.
Can be Mainoo. Presses. Intercepted by.
And that's the thing, bro. Like,
control though.
With these preseason games, the concept still stays the same, bro.
Enjoyed watching for the under.
Oh, I forgot the time, bro. Hey,
21s as a whole.
Thanks for reminding me. Hey,
he's got the ball at his feet. Such good balance in
forgot
terms
the timer.
Hey.
Thanks for reminding me, bro.
As we go through this game.
Forgot the timer.
Wait, because it just alleviate some of the pressure, as well as being able to get your team on the front foot.
Come on.
And it's I have to say that it's a real.
I'll start it when it hits 5 minutes. I'll start it when it hits 5 minutes. Forgot the timer, but
a game.
Yeah, it's a simple and calm game, bro. Obviously, second half it will be a completely different team. Completely different team.
He may have caught a chunk of turf as he tried to play that. It's behind Diogo Dalot.
The pitches
Come on
in the Far East. They're never great.
What makes them not great?
I'm not really too sure.
Type of grass.
Yeah, I think that there is something to do with that. I can't imagine that the conditions.
And here we go.
Either.
Hot, humid.
Plus, they don't have Tony Sinclair working on it.
That's very true.
Come on, let's just see how this game goes.
It's when you're wandering around Old Trafford, you can blame Tony for that. Garlic addition onto the top of the Old Trafford surface.
Yo, how are you doing, bro? How are you doing? Obviously, hey.
Asean All-Stars, the runs.
All-Stars. These guys are about to score. Oh, what a miss. What a miss. This is a joke, bro. What? Asian All-Stars about to score. What a miss. What a miss, man. Defensively, that was bad. Defensively, that was horrific. Oh my God.
To go there.
Yeah, I agree.
They have to score from there.
It is offside.
Wow, these guys are better than I thought they would be.
He's not actually all that far wide from Hojlund and Goyen.
I won't do a watch along for that game. Betis versus Chelsea. I won't do a watch along for that game because obviously it's gonna be hard, bro. It's gonna be hard. With Man United, I have to keep the updates going.
Tell you what, he was on the move there. Left alone by Casemiro, picked up by Ugarte.
Come on.
To the right-hand side. Diogo Dalot with a bit of space. Gets another cross into the penalty area. He'll pick out a red shirt. It's going to be cleared away.
Just needed to be angled back that little
Come
bit.
on, guys. Come on.
That's where majority of the red shirts.
Yeah, we need Anthony to turn up for that game. Like Chelsea, they haven't really.
Side for the Reds.
I'm disappointed that Chelsea got Champions League, but it is what it is, bro.
He's a competitor, the Brazilian.
Yeah, Casemiro. This game is harder than I thought it would be.
Season friendly.
No.
This game is harder than I thought it would be. We're failing to cope right now. Asian All-Stars has been better.
Out to the right-hand side, and Adamson again. And Goyen up against Aiden Heaven.
Come on.
He's got some
Yeah,
pace.
Sancho versus Anthony, the two Man United rejects. Oh my God.
To swing the crossing, well blocked by Dorgu.
You're saying we need to start getting center backs and midfielders. We got enough strikers.
Field to Aguero.
Do we have enough like attacking players? Of course, yeah, midfielders. We need midfielders, but I think we have defenders, bro.
Step through from the
But let's see what they do.
free kick.
We have a lot of defenders, bro.
It was a little bit rushed to think that free kick.
Andre Onana. Andre Onana. That's what the the fans in Malaysia were singing, bro. They were singing Onana's name.
Harry Maguire.
Come on, guys.
Say to Casemiro. Heaven.
Aiden Heaven has been calm in this game, though. Aiden Heaven has been calm in this game. Except for that moment where they passed him. He's been calm. But Hojlund, even in preseason, Hojlund is struggling.
Gives possession away, but it's
oh my God, Rasmus, man.
Casemiro.
Yeah, Iñaki from Sporting, bro. He would be good. And I know for sure we might sign a player from Sporting. I know for sure, bro. I'll be shocked if we don't sign a player from Sporting. I'll be shocked.
It's Mo Can, who actually is sort of switching.
I'll be shocked if we don't sign like a player from Sporting.
Pushing out into midfield when he can. So when they're on the ball here, the Asean Allstars.
You're saying we do have defenders, but we need center backs that will stay consistent.
Casemiro.
Probably you're right. Maybe one center back that will be a bit more consistent without injuries, right? I think De Ligt is that guy.
10 minutes in, this is
De Ligt is that guy, man.
Starts sticking to you, clinging.
Come on.
You've played a couple of games out here, haven't you?
De Ligt is that guy, though. De Ligt is that guy. I think let's just focus on improving goal-wise, right? Get creative players, get players that can get you goals.
Cooley, foul is drawn from Reece Monroe.
Yeah, hey, Gyökeres would have been amazing.
He's a free kick.
Monroe, man, he's
knocking to the floor, but I think he did have a little bit of a grab at him.
He's struggling a bit right now, Monroe.
Quite well down this.
Struggling a bit.
He did have a grab at his shirt. Like I said, not enough to knock the Cooley over, but he certainly did impede him. Reece Monroe.
Questioning of the decision, and I can understand why.
Yeah, Martinez. It's just injuries with Martinez, bro. We know that. We know that. Okay, Martinez, the injuries set him backwards.
Saying about shirts clinging to you after 10 minutes.
Right, we know that with Martinez it is the injuries, but even without Martinez, we have a strong defense.
Who's the free kick? Gone over the wall.
I think midfielders, that's where we gotta start cooking. Okay, let's start cooking in the midfield. What midfielders can we bring on to start cooking?
Get to trouble. Andre Onana.
Yeah, still no shots on target by Manchester United. This feels like a Premier League game, bro.
Just not directionally.
There's still no shots on target by Manchester United. This feels like a Premier League game. Preseason was struggling. We're struggling against Allstars. Yeah, if we actually lose, bro, it's crazy, man. If we actually lose, it is crazy.
This heat for these Manchester United players.
Preseason was struggling.
Doing the right thing.
Oh my God.
They're playing it at a decent pace. Nothing too.
Come on.
Keeping the ball quite well.
Come on, finally.
Mainoo.
Mainoo failed to get the shot on.
It's well blocked. Comes out to Ngoyan.
With Kobe Mainoo, it just depends, like, on the manager. What's the manager thinking, bro?
Does exactly that.
That's the thing. What's Ruben Amorim thinking? Is Kobe Mainoo long-term a guy he's going to use long-term, right? What's Ruben Amorim thinking? That's what we have to ask as fans. Yeah, hey, these players are good.
The 6-yard box picked up by Delbridge.
Yeah, these players are good though.
Delivery
Hey.
duties for Manchester United. He tries to get one
Fair
towards
play to
Harry
Asian
Maguire.
All-Stars, man.
Like he was being
They're doing their thing, bro. They are doing their thing. Respect to them. Respect to them. We're struggling right now. United are struggling right now, bro.
He simply is being dragged there, isn't he? A very deliberate back post corner from Jack Morehouse.
Yeah, Kobe Mainoo, he has a future, but does he suit the system? Does Ruben Amram want him? That's the only question. It's up to the manager. Yo, Ruben, what are you thinking? What is this man thinking, though?
He's a homer.
Ruben Amram, let's see what he feels about Kobe Mainoo. Yo, Man United, man. I can't believe it. Asian All-Stars, they're giving us a game, bro.
Yeah, might be a little bit of that going on as the pace and power of these Manchester United players are trying to be.
They are taking this game seriously, bro. We're just struggling. It's like the Premier League, bro. It is like the Premier League.
And Casemiro gets his shot away as well.
Yeah.
Takes a big deflection on the way through. Will be a corner at the other end of the field.
Does he love Kobe Mainoo? I don't know, bro.
Going down this right-hand side.
Because usually in the Premier League, the guy is always on the bench.
Picks up the loose ball.
The guy is usually on the bench. Come on, guys, get a goal. Don't go out like this.
Audible.
I know this game is just for vibes, but come on, United.
Another go.
We know, yo, this game is just for vibes. This game is just for entertainment, but come on, get a goal, United.
Goals and 2 assists in the league this season. I wonder how many shots.
Yeah, he's barely playing. So Ruben Amram in this system, Premier League games, Kobe Mainoo is barely playing, bro. Come on, guys. That one goal, that's all I'm asking. Like, yo, get that one goal, guys. Get that one goal. Asian All-Stars, they're pretty good. No lie, no lie.
It comes to Cam.
I think their midfield has shocked me. Like, I didn't expect this game to be so hard.
Down by Dorgu to Heaven. Casemiro
feels
out to Mainoo.
A bit like a Premier League game.
Ball from Mainoo to Casemiro.
Like,
overrun.
If you're watching this and you didn't know it was preseason, you'd think this is really a Premier League competitive game, bro.
He thinks otherwise. Goyen has Adamson down the
You're saying if I can remember the last time Barca and Man United came to Malaysia, the Malaysian team almost destroyed them. Ooh. Yeah.
Into the penalty area. Harry Maguire
Looks like there's talent in Malaysia, bro. Looks like there's talent in Malaysia. We underestimated these guys.
Harry Maguire's left foot just
I never underestimate anyone.
Out for a corner.
Go anywhere off your ankle bone, can't they?
You're saying we're just shit. Hey, maybe we are just below average. Maybe they're just good. It's one or the other, bro.
Blasted.
But you can see they've been the better team so far. Getting corners, getting this. Bro.
Let's go up. Kobe Mainoo calmly brings it away.
We shouldn't be struggling like this.
Tries to get himself out of trouble.
Let's be real, man.
There's a go. It's going to be another corner.
Yeah. Aiden Heaven, he does like deserve more game time. Like with Aiden Heaven, this guy, he's doing his thing though.
Forward from the back.
He's doing his thing.
For that corner and wasn't that far away from making contact.
Come on, guys. Come on.
Harry Maguire.
At least just that one goal. Yeah, that one goal would do it for us, bro. Oh, you're saying it's East Asia starting 11, not just Malaysia. Yeah, but they're balling out, bro. They're giving us a game. They're giving us a game.
Way by Maguire.
I can't show the game, bro. Copyright. I can only play the audio.
It's going up. Yeah,
the audio at least.
It's in. It's over the bar. It's a goal kick. It was an opportunity for the Asean All-Stars.
Yeah, next season we just need like
as well.
more game time for Aiden Heaven.
Pushed out
Aiden
his
Heaven.
defenders, which he should do.
Let's hope he doesn't get an injury like next season,
In line.
because I think he can be a top defender. We
He's
still
dropped
see,
deep.
Lenny Euro, he traveled with the
Which he
team, but
truly did.
it looks like he's still injured.
Though, snatched at it maybe a little. That's what sent it.
Yeah, last time it was probably all Malaysian, but this time it looks like it's East Asia, like the starting lineup for East Asia. They're giving us a game, bro. They're giving us a game.
Korean boss of this All-Stars team.
These guys are giving us a proper game right now. Yeah, hey, he has high potential, Aiden Heaven.
By Mainoo.
Like the potential from him. That's what I'm mostly excited about. Okay, the price tag of Aiden Heaven and the potential, bro. We didn't spend a lot on this guy. And realistically, if we wanted to sell Aiden Heaven right now, you can get 30 million, realistically. So what a signing, Aiden Heaven. What a signing. Come on, guys. You're failing to genuinely outplay these guys.
Over the top to Patrick.
No.
It's well collected in the end. By Adamson.
Oh, you're saying they're players from Vietnam? Yo, even Australia, like, whoa.
I don't know what Rasmus
looks like it's just the best from East Asia, bro. Looks like it's just the best from East Asia. So that's why it's so competitive right now.
The 1-2, wasn't he, with a little Cruyff into the path of Morehouse.
That's why it's so competitive right now. Is this midfielder they have? I think he's class as well.
In that position.
Yeah, we only bought him for like one. He was cheap. He was cheap, Aiden Heaven, bro. He was cheap.
Casemiro. Back heel.
Yeah, we're struggling right now to get past their defense. And we see this week in, week out in the Premier League, failing to create, failing to get goals, bro. It's not really shocking right now. It's not really shocking. It's not really shocking, bro. We're failing to get past their defense right now. Yeah, Arsenal must be fuming. Like, yo, Aiden Heaven balling out. Arsenal must be fuming right now. Like, hey, how did we sell him so cheap? What an academy player, bro. Yeah, Vidic. We have a good quality player. Like, Aiden, he's doing his thing. He is doing his thing.
A little bit of a loose touch. And
like, MUTV, bro. MUTV, that's where you can watch it. Like, MUTV. But you need to subscribe. Or some of these sites, you see these sites where you get football for free. I think those are the only sites you can watch it for free. But MUTV, mainly. But those unofficial sites where you can watch it for free, those are really the best sites. Like those football sites where you can watch Champions League football preseason matches for free.
You see him try it so often, one way and the other.
Yeah, you need to. Yeah, you need to subscribe to watch this one. But there are sites where you can watch it for free. But I don't know the names of those sites. But I know people use sites like unofficial sites where you can watch these games for free, bro.
Tackle from Patrick Dorgu.
Oh, Patrick Dorgu, man.
We've seen him do that a couple of times.
Come on.
In games, haven't we?
United, man. I can't believe it's
to make up much
over 20 minutes gone and we still don't have a goal.
We've seen him do it.
But this is a competitive game.
60 yards. And
at least it's not just one of those games where, okay, fans, they're not getting any
free kick to the Asean
any competition, bro. It's extremely competitive right now.
He believes he was fouled.
It's extremely competitive right now. Come on, United.
I'd just like to see him in a position that he plays to be able to use that pace that he undoubtedly possesses.
But second half is going to be a completely different team. You can see how the game is going right now.
Defensively to win the ball back.
The second half team, new goalkeeper, new everything, bro.
Move your full back and get him facing his own goal.
Yo. Onana, don't make a mistake in preseason.
Free kick to the back post.
Don't make a mistake in preseason. You can't write that off from
Half
Onana.
an eye on the centre half.
Yeah, he looks quite useful in the air.
Oh, we're getting outplayed right now. We are struggling right now.
One of a couple of
Like a preseason game like this,
Australians.
they're bringing it to us. You're saying 4-4-2 formation is still crazy system, man. It's good even in modern. Yeah, 4-4-2 is great, bro.
No option ahead of him. Eventually forced to come back.
We're playing like
There was a
Hong Kong FC. I think
gaping hole on this left-hand side.
another Asian team, bro. We're playing another Asian team. Now, Gary Neville isn't on commentary, bro. Gary Neville isn't on commentary. Obviously, Gary Neville, he's owned by Sky Sports, so he's getting ready for the Conference League final.
Towards the back end of
Right,
the season.
Gary Neville,
He had and
he's owned by Sky Sports, so he's getting ready for the Conference League final.
last game of the season for Manchester.
Come on, Hojlund. Oh, my God.
The area forces
Hojlund, man.
into the corner.
Yeah, Onana is always, he's always scaring people, bro.
Tempted a little bit.
But Hojlund, even in preseason, bro,
Change
the man is struggling. Even in preseason, the man is struggling. Rasmus, why do you do this to us, Rasmus Hojlund?
Morehouse
Come on.
get very good quiet. Smirking at Aguinaldo. Referee says,
Come on, a nice preseason tour.
no more of that. Thank you very
We
much.
just need a goal to celebrate.
To the back post. Maguire heads it down
Ah, Harry.
safely into the hands of the Thai goalkeeper Kamai.
That's probably the first save their goalkeeper has had in such a long time.
Players back here and Goyen twisting.
Yeah, hey, Hojlund is a bum, bro.
Looks to get the shot away.
Hojlund is a bum, bro.
Still no free kick, says the referee.
But look at this. We're getting outplayed right now. Patrick Dogu, well done.
Clears it.
Oh, United, don't do this to the fans.
Hojlund misplaces that pass. The ball into the box is going to go behind for a goal kick.
Wow, 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 wow.
In terms of winning,
We are actually struggling.
This game
Asian.
out by any stretch. But I still think,
Yeah, Asian All-Stars could easily win the Europa League, bro.
not just to go through the motions, and it doesn't matter if you give.
They're a good quality team, no doubt about it. Some people might say it's just because United are so bad, but I genuinely think they have a good defensive structure.
And keeping the ball
Like,
is massive.
There are some moments where they do look dangerous. It's just their attack. Their attack is below average a bit. But other than that, they have a good foundation, bro.
Ball from
Yeah, Aiden Heaven, bro. Aiden Heaven doing his thing. Aiden Heaven doing his thing. But Asian All-Stars, they'll be happy with this first half, bro. I won't even lie.
maybe just a smidge of frustration.
These guys will be happy with this first half.
I think a little bit, yeah.
Like, they're doing their thing, though. Yeah, losing to Spurs, it's still hurting me till this point. Because just imagine we're going into this season saying, hey, we have Champions League.
Yeah.
We won the Europa. It would have been better.
The gas tank.
And he'll understand that, but that's why he's taken the number of players that he has, 32, I think it is, that he's taken out there. Of which,
Yo, that is crazy. Tottenham, 22 losses, and you're not really getting relegated. Shows you how bad the teams that got relegated were, bro.
For 45 minutes, maybe an hour, some of them, but there'll be very few that will play the full
100 million. Bro, I'm still crying that we didn't win that game.
It's still not been cleared though. An Asean All-Star.
Oh, no.
It's parried out into the middle of the goal.
Yo, these guys might really mess it up.
Reacts faster than everybody else.
These guys might really mess it up.
But there's only been one team really that's created those goal-mouth opportunities, and it hasn't been Manchester United.
No, not at all. Not at all. I mean, that's the first key save really that
you're saying you can't believe Amorim will sign
3 or 4 opportunities.
A talented player from Southeast Asia. Let's hope so, bro. We just want to see, okay, talent, regardless of where you come from. We just want to see real talent, bro.
Back to Mainoo.
We just want to see people that can play, people that can deliver.
Play is overhit.
Yeah,
quite at the races so far. Manchester United
Up,
after
3
25
down
minutes
every
or so.
season, bro. Like, hey,
Some of those crossfield balls.
but Onana, at least he made that save.
Little
At least
shots
Andre Onana made that save. Shocked that the man actually made a save.
A great challenge from Agati to begin
These
with.
guys have been the better team. Oh my God, United.
Camerson, Reece Monroe.
We gotta do a bit better.
Stop the shot.
We gotta do a bit better.
He's lucky.
Asian All-Stars have been better.
It wasn't parried into the path of a.
Hey, good day, brother. Good day. Good day. Shout out Island as well. Good day, bro. Good day.
He saved it well, hasn't he, Andre and Henry? He had to get down to
Postseason matches have begun. The team are in Malaysia. Although we're struggling, still good to see
no foul.
The team play.
Foul either. And Casemiro looks to clip that into the path of Rasmus Hojlund. Hojlund.
Ah, come on, guys.
Right there.
Hojlund, man, he gotta start doing better.
0-0.
Even in preseason, the man is struggling.
For Manchester United, some early
Looks
changes.
like early changes are coming.
And as we were saying about this being energy sapping,
early changes are coming, man.
Some of these players make way. That's a foul on Casemiro.
Some early changes. Let's just get something right now. Come on, guys.
Surprised to see Ruben Amorim making these changes at the end of what has been a physically draining season. 60 first-team games for Manchester United.
Yeah, it looks a bit like Ivory Coast, bro. It does look a bit like Ivory Coast, the Irish flag. Yeah, big up all the United fans around the world, bro. We come together, although we've had a poor season. We come together, man, as a fan base.
Some more of the younger talent.
We come together as a fan base, bro.
Dorgu looks to swing the cross in and is blocked and away.
Come on, Patrick Dorgu.
To Kamai.
I can't believe we're gonna go the first half without scoring a goal. Before the game, I was saying 4-0, but right now, it might be a situation where these guys actually get the win.
At the beginning of this, maybe these Asean All-Stars just a little bit more.
Yeah, it does, bro. It brings us together. Like, hey,
we're playing in.
We might lose this though.
Giving them an early
the way we're playing.
Yeah, you had the feeling that it would be them that would make all the.
We might lose this, bro. We might lose this. The way we're playing, not too convincing.
A little bit in order to conserve a little bit of their energy.
Yeah, Ruben might be so mad right now.
For half an hour. I don't think until you played in conditions like these,
you're saying, why are we never in Africa? Because
youngsters,
you know, preseason, it's mainly about money. We know that, bro.
Here, Casemiro.
We know preseason is mainly about money. That's why we always see it in America.
Unfairly, says the
like the last few years, it's been in America, because those are the guys offering more money.
Probably Mainoo.
It's all about money, bro. That's why the last few years it's been in America, because America is offering a lot more money, bro. It's offering more money than Africa. It's also offering more money than Asia. America, bro. We know preseason it's about money for these guys, bro.
Back to his feet.
Hey, Ruben must be fuming. At least the substitutions are coming.
Coming players for the Reds. Jaden Camerson, Dan Armour, Shea Lacey and Sekou Kone are all standing ready and waiting to be introduced.
So Sekou Kone also coming on.
So that's Jaden Camerson playing under 18s and under 21s football this season. Has been on the bench a couple of times for.
Yeah, they only pick countries that have governments that support their tours, bro. We know that, bro.
Under 18s.
We know that, though.
Central defender Shea Lacey, material talent for the under 18s who's had some injuries.
Let's see, does Bruno Fernandez come on?
Let's come back towards the end of the season.
But we can see Casemiro off as well.
That was Morehouse.
Maguire off, Casemiro off. Diego.
Didn't spot who the fourth one was. Did you, Ben?
Was it Harry Maguire?
Could have been Harry Maguire.
Nah, Sekou Kone has never played for the first team.
Harry Maguire.
Right? This is probably his first time with like the first team.
Likely that this will be Dan Armour in and play
Come on, guys.
In the centre of defence.
At least get a goal. These subs that are coming on, get a goal, man. Get a goal.
Kone will play central midfield alongside Manu Ugarte.
Shea Lacey will take Jack Morehouse's spot.
Ugarte doing his
James
thing.
Camerson will play right wing back.
Ooh.
Kone leaves this for Ugarte.
Let's hope, like, by July, we have at least 3 players, 3 new signings, so that by July, pre-seasons, we see our new signings, bro. Let's hope that's the scenario, right?
Make a clever
When pre-season starts, we see a new signing,
It's
bro.
a bit of skill to get himself away from a player too.
Come on.
Fun one to watch. Sekou Kone.
Great to just see Sekou Kone.
As the season's gone on.
Great to see just Sekou Kone, man. He looks comfortable.
Rocket from the edge of the penalty area as well.
He looks comfortable right now, Sekou Kone.
Camerson, who was a very defensive right fullback for a long time, but
bro, it's crazy. We can't even score against Asian All-Stars. Oh my God.
Fun to watch as Bobby Mainoo is going to have a go for a distance.
Hey, yeah, Shea Lacey.
Who gets down.
Let's see, bro. I just want to see how our academy players turn up.
It's the first shot that United have had, really.
Hey.
30-odd minutes.
Our first shot in 30-odd minutes, man. Embarrassing. Embarrassing.
It needed saving, but I don't think it was
embarrassing, man. We've been embarrassing in this game. Like, literally. You're struggling against these guys.
It's me trying to be nice, give somebody some credit. And the Grinch thought.
Yeah, a lot of people are saying he plays like Foden.
Position was wrong.
But let's see. Because academy football is way different to like senior football. If he makes it into the Man United first team, let's see how he plays, bro.
Coming up to
let's see how he turns up. Let's genuinely see how he turns up.
Camerson looks to play it back to Uruguayan. This place is that.
But at least this game is low key, man.
The edge of the penalty area does really well. Flicks it into Hojlund.
Come on.
To Mainoo. Finds Dorgu.
Come on, guys.
Back to Ugarte. Feed that through to Rasmus Hojlund.
The fact that we're failing to score, it's a bit embarrassing, man.
Sin and takes it away, and Sergio Aguero eventually wins the free kick.
Hey, but I'm not taking anything away from these guys, though. They've turned up. They have turned up.
In this Asean All-Star side, there's also a Joao Pedro.
Asian All-Stars. They have turned up, bro. Imagine, bro. The first trophy we get to win, we're not gonna take it. Oh my God, man. Imagine the first trophy we get to win this season, we're not gonna take it. If we lose this game, yeah, academy football and men's football, it's way different. It's way different. So we just have to see how these guys play, bro. Like, let's see how these guys play when they make it.
What you see him from Manu Ugarte here is his ability to sort of read.
Yeah, fair play to these guys, though.
Always seems in
fair play to Asian All-Stars.
Possession over, and then he needs an option, which he hasn't had.
But United, don't mess this up and lose. Like right now, take it. Kobe.
In the penalty area. Sweep it with his left foot. Trickles out of play for a throw-in.
You're saying you think United fans
platform for
really abuse Diallo
coming into the team to showcase what they
can do. Yeah. Let's see what Diallo actually does, bro.
Not have to really worry about the consequences.
Does he come to United or does he go to Chelsea? Yo, how you doing, bro? Hey, this ain't Hojlund
to do that.
Yeah, as usual, bro. Or as usual.
Ugarte.
As usual, bro. Trash as usual. Hojlund, bro, I don't even know what he does, bro.
Takes a deflection.
Even in pre-season.
Keely Adamson.
Yeah, never say never with United, though.
As well.
But we're struggling, bro. We're struggling right now.
The opportunity to try and wriggle free.
Yeah, Sekou Kone, he's starting extremely well.
Keely Adamson.
He looks good. He looks comfortable. And at least this is a high-level game. You can see these guys are no joke. They are giving us a game. They are giving us a game.
Unique there. Keely Adamson.
Yeah, and United, we never fail to disappoint. Like if we somehow lose this game, I'll be so disappointed, bro.
Penalised.
Really, you're struggling, Asian All-Stars. But fair play to them for actually turning up. Asian All-Stars.
Dangerous looking ball. Not it back down.
Oh!
It's picked off the.
Oh! How did we score that?
Going for handball.
Well, it's probably
Yeah.
I think the defender got it.
Every day, Hojlund is doing cardio, bro. Oh, how did we fail to do that?
I told you, didn't I, that Shea Lacey had a.
Every Hojlund touch is horrific, bro.
Jaden Camerson, it's just over the bar.
Like, wow, Rasmus. Your first touch in every game, but that was our best chance.
Stepping forward and
That was our best chance to score. Come on, guys. Our best chance to score in this whole game. We messed it up.
It hit, didn't it? Goodness me.
With Sekou Kone yards. Let's see. Let's see. And it's one game a season. It's easier to integrate like academy players, maybe in like a Carabao Cup. We'll see. We'll see if Sekou Kone makes it, bro. I hope he makes it. Because we're seeing a glimpse of what he can do in this game, bro.
No.
He's been comfortable.
A smidge too far away.
They're saying, why doesn't Hojlund try to... bro. I don't even know with Hojlund, bro. I gave up with Rasmus a long time ago. It might be preseason, but the guy, bro, he's a real liability. He's a real liability, Rasmus Hojlund. Even right now, we're playing with 10 men. Right now, we're playing with 10 men, man. We signed him 72 million. It's crazy. You could have gotten somebody like... You could have genuinely gotten somebody like a Gyökeres for the same price. Like, imagine. Oh, my God, man.
Delbridge just about getting...
Like, with Hojlund, I don't know why we spent that much money for an unproven striker.
Hey, this goes over the top.
Unproven striker, bro.
The offside flag.
That same money, you could have gotten somebody like a Gyökeres. So we wasted so much money, man. Cheeto is on the bench as well, bro. Cheeto is on the bench. He might come on second half. We know second half, completely different players, completely different goalkeeper as well.
Left centre-back position, it's...
But we're doing our thing so far.
Monroe out to the right-hand side.
At least this past 5-6 minutes, it's been better, right? You almost scored a goal. You're controlling the possession. It's better now. It's a bit better now. It's crazy how bad he is at football, Rasmus Hojlund, especially after we spend so much money, bro. We spend so much money. That money could have gone to a Gyökeres, man. Or somebody better. There are better strikers out there.
17 years old.
Better strikers out there.
Here he is. The ball. He's been brilliant for the 18s this season.
Incredible, man.
Things ticking along.
I've been impressed with the academy players that came on. Right? At least the guys that came on from the bench. Sekou Kone, he's doing his thing. Come on, man. These guys are comfortable now. These guys are comfortable. Kone, he's comfortable, man. Oh, my God. Yo, this guy can play. Sekou Kone, he's comfortable. He's comfortable.
From Mali is showing off.
Wow, this guy can play. He can play.
Mainoo. Great touch.
Oh, we just need a goal at least. I want that trophy, even if it's a meaningless preseason trophy. I want that trophy, man. At least let's lift something. That's how down bad we are. We need that trophy. Win this game and get that trophy.
Certainly injected some energy, these youngsters, into this game, haven't they? It's a big opportunity to really show themselves in a game situation.
Yeah, Atlanta, bro. Atlanta strikers. Because they have scammed us. Atlanta, they scammed us for Hojlund, bro.
What they've done so far, I think the youngsters, Ben.
Yeah.
These guys have scammed us, bro. Proper scam.
Obviously, there's not been...
Yeah, Sekou Kone, that's what I'm saying. He looks really technical as well. Like Jason Wilcox, he didn't miss with any of the young players he brought in. And we still have Diego Leon. Diego Leon, July, he's coming. He's coming into the team.
Through heaven to Monroe.
So Diego Leon in July, the guy is coming into the team.
Actually across that back three. And Armour's a left footer playing on the left-hand side. Reece Monroe, a right footer playing on the right.
Yeah, bro, yo.
We've seen that Aiden Heaven capable of going on.
He might go out on loan, bro. That's what we've been hearing. That's what we've been hearing. Apparently, Sekou Kone out on loan. That might be a situation that happens. But let's just see. He's a player, Sekou Kone. He's a player, bro. Technical, he can play here and there. And next season, Diego Leon, let's see the situation.
It's like he's enjoying himself, which is good. We've got a couple of minutes to go until we get to half time.
Yeah, Dilap, is he as bad as Rasmus? I don't think so, bro. I don't really think so.
Head coach might want.
But comfortable from the academy players. I've been impressed with some of these academy players, man.
Yeah, I mean,
they look comfortable. Some of them do look technical.
Be added.
Like, good to just see these young academy players get some game time, man.
Looks at Toby Collier.
Yeah, baby Marcelo. Leon, Diego Leon, baby Marcelo. Let's see if he does perform. There's a lot of hype with Diego Leon, bro. There's a lot of hype with him. Baby Marcelo, this and that. There's a lot of hype.
Boon Kong's come onto the field.
I thought he might have done.
You're saying his hold-up play is much... Yeah, with Dilap, bro. That hold-up play is way better.
One of the top of pronunciations.
Yeah.
Hojlund. I've given up on Hojlund, bro.
Yeah.
Just shoot with power, but he doesn't use his physical attributes. That's the scary thing about Hojlund. He doesn't use his physical attributes. I don't know why. Use that to your advantage, bro. You're saying Cunha, Mateta, Mbeumo. Yo, that trio is scary. That trio is scary. You get Cunha, Mateta, Mbeumo. I think that trio, it has physicality, it has technical ability there, and you're looking scary like that, bro.
Practicing them all night, so hopefully won't fall over too many of them.
Yeah, he's only 18. Let's not put too much pressure on him. Let's not really put too much pressure on him.
We're honest.
But let's see next season which young players come through, right? I want to see more young academy players just make the team, right? Obviously, preseason, that's where you make your name. Okay, if you deliver in preseason, you can do something. You can come into the team.
Runs into the brick wall that is Mainoo.
Hey.
Julian Camerson.
That's the scary thing. Rasmus, everywhere he goes, the guy is getting bullied.
For Rasmus Hojlund. It was going to be a tap in, a lovely shot.
Oh, good save. Good save.
Patrick Dorgu.
Come on, let's get that goal.
Straight at the goalkeeper.
Really good.
Let's get that goal.
It's exactly what you want to see.
Yeah, Hojlund, he struggles at a lot, bro. He struggles at a lot.
Not really hit with.
Right wing back might be essential, bro. Like, we need that right wing back position to be covered.
Help, obviously.
Please, United. Please.
Sting in the shot, but
I just want to see a goal, at least second half. Bring us a goal.
Just to pull it in.
Oh, Cunha Mateta, that would be brilliant, bro. That would be brilliant.
Away from him.
Let's go, guys. Give us a goal. Preseason matches are supposed to be vibes, goals. That's what it's supposed to be. Vibes and goals, man.
12 minutes of added time.
He's not ready for anything, Hojlund. That's the situation with him. I think as fans, we've just given up on Hojlund. We just need a new striker. A striker that is proper, a striker with hold-up play, a striker that can deliver for us, bro.
And comes away with the ball.
Neatly done.
Yeah, Ahmad might be right wing back, especially if we do sign Mbeumo. And with Ahmad, I think right wing back is his better position.
Keeps things moving.
He's delivering as a right wing back. We saw our last game of the season. He scored that goal because he was in the right wing back position.
Cheeky one from Patrick Dorgu.
He's really, really, really doing his thing as a right wing back, Ahmad.
Meaningful game.
Hojlund, man, I've given up on him. I have given up on him. But let's just hope we can genuinely go to the next level, man. Next season. That's all I'm praying for.
Fernandez sitting alongside Ruben Amorim.
Yeah, Cheeto Obi should be starting a game like this. I don't know why Hojlund is still like playing so many games. That's one thing that shocks me. Ruben Amorim, he keeps persisting with Rasmus Hojlund week in, week out. He keeps persisting.
Bringing the ball away.
That's the thing that shocks me. Okay, Rasmus, he's not turning up week in, week out. Why are we persisting with this guy?
Yeah, I am because
come on, United, man.
It's to say that, you know, they're not playing the most technically gifted of opposition, you know, because there's a few problems in the opening 15, 20 minutes. But once United started to get into a little bit of a rhythm and obviously changes have been made.
Come on.
A few more chances
Yo,
have been created.
Sekou Kone, this guy is insane. Sekou Kone, this guy is insane. You're saying, do you think Zersky should stay? Because for me,
the channel,
he should definitely stay.
Brings the first half to a close.
With Joshua Zersky, you're gonna need him, bro. I think he should stay.
Goyen has been
I think he should stay. Like, there's no point in selling him after one season.
Manchester United have had a couple of opportunities.
So halftime, man, halftime. Pretty entertaining game. Like,
a nuisance of himself.
Not the most entertaining, but
no breakthrough.
Whatever, man. No breakthrough.
United
We struggled in some moments, but after those substitutions, it's been better.
Manchester United nil.
Come on, man. Ish. Let's hope second half it's a bit better, right? We can agree that okay, Asian All-Stars, these guys have been the better team, like in some moments, especially before those substitutions. Sekou Kone came on, did something, man. Yes. You're saying Zersky has been a massive flop. It hasn't worked out for him. You're saying only 3 goals. It hasn't worked out for Zersky, right? But the guy does have talent in some moments. That's why next season we just need signings, bro. We do just need signings that can take us to the next level. We see that week in, week out. Okay, can you get people that can take us to that next level, right? We've seen the players that played this season. You can't rely on them week in, week out, bro. You can't rely on them week in, week out. Yeah, Ish, £400 to watch this game. It wasn't the best game, but as United fans, we're always going to watch the games. We're always going to spend our time. Yeah, low-key, Joshua Zersky, I think he didn't start well, but after some time, the guy did start improving. After some time, the man did start improving. It hasn't been the best for him, right? It hasn't been the best for him, but would I keep him one more season? Let's see what he does next season, bro. Let's see what he does next season, because for me, I think you're right, bro. Hojlund has been a bigger flop, right? Double the price tag, less, like, come on, 4 goals in more games, 38 Premier League games, you have 4 goals. So with Rasmus Hojlund, the man did underperform massively, bro. He has underperformed massively. Come on, United, that halftime, just second half, deliver for us, bro. Deliver for us, bro. Yeah, Zersky, bro, he's a creative forward. So somebody like that, maybe. Let's see what he does next season. For me, it's let's see what he does next season. You're saying Hojlund got 16 goals in his first season. Yeah, hey, that is a good analysis, but bro, we just have to be realistic with the situation of Hojlund, bro. The situation of Zersky and Hojlund this season. Last season, the first season for Rasmus Hojlund, he was playing week in, week out, bro. That's why he got 16 goals. He was playing every week. He was playing every moment. But with Zersky, his first season, it's not like he's playing week in, week out, bro. So we have to put in context, bro. We have to put in context. But delete is one for the future, bro. De Ligt is one for the future. De Ligt had more goals than Rasmus. I think everybody can agree that next season we need a new striker. That is the main thing. Next season, just get a new striker. Just get somebody that can deliver goals. Because that's what we need as a team. That's what we need as Manchester United. Come on. Like, deliver for us. Zersky better than Kobe Mainoo low-key. Yeah, technically, low-key, technically, the guy can dribble here, there. His passing is a bit better than Kobe Mainoo. So technically, I would agree with you, bro. Like, technically, low-key, Zersky has it over Kobe Mainoo. Just that technical ability over Zersky. I don't know. Is the audio cutting, bro? Is the audio cutting? Let me check the mic, bro. Let me check the mic. Is the audio cutting? Let me just check the mic. Is the audio cutting? Think we might be back though. I think we might be back. It might just be a situation of the game audio was also on, so it might have damaged my mic somehow. It might have damaged my mic somehow. It's fine now. Okay. Now the game is back, bro. The game is, it's halftime. It is halftime right now. But yeah, let's just hope we deliver, bro.
The game where the Asean Allstars were just causing Manchester United one or two
Like
problems.
we got some problems in that game.
Into the box, forced a decent save out of Andre Onana. Fortunately for United,
they're saying Zersky suits
Didn't really get
slower
much
slower
pressure.
leagues.
It's-
Maybe.
Gets away from Agati, and then neither Diallo nor Dogu make a challenge on him.
Maybe a slower league would be better for Joshua Zersky, right? Because we see a lot of situations where
Yeah.
okay, sometimes it's just a situation of some players they only suit certain leagues. Is that the same situation with Zersky? We don't know, bro.
United did get themselves back into the
With Mateta, he might be too expensive.
Well,
They're
hit
saying
by
it
Kobe
isn't
Mainoo, but
okay.
maybe Kamai just making
Mateta might
Yeah,
be expensive.
I thought so.
Yes.
We're not even really sure that it was on target. Which
Let's see with Crystal Palace. Obviously, they don't need our money. That's the thing.
very slow to get.
That's the thing. So we don't know how much Mateta
Like I said,
will
might
go
not
for.
be
That's
on
the thing with
target,
Premier
but
League teams. They don't need your money,
time. I don't think
right? You can't bully
close.
Crystal Palace.
Makes a meal of it.
So let's see how much they ask for Mateta.
There's an opportunity here. It comes back to
Come on.
Jaden Camerson. It certainly stays hit once he gets hold of it. Lovely wriggle through from
Hey,
Shane
Delap and Mateta, that would be cold.
the edge of the
I think Mateta, I want Mateta a bit more, right? A bit more than Delap.
Drives that one just over the top.
At least if you get Mateta, you have something there, bro. You got something there.
Delbridge managing to get himself back on the line in front of his goalkeeper. No handball.
Yeah, Mateta, he won't really want to leave now that they have European football. That's the thing, though. That is the thing. Oh, maybe that might help us. 1 year left on his contract. That might make him a bit cheaper, right? Maybe 40 million, maybe 30 million.
Real opportunities for Manchester United.
But yeah, will the guy want to leave? Let's see. It's still Manchester United, bro.
He certainly will. I think he will.
Obviously, we're gonna give him more wages than he's making at Crystal Palace.
But there are certain things.
So that's another aspect we have to think about.
Players to have done well.
That's another aspect we have to think about, bro.
That's the view from the commentary box.
Come on.
The view from pitch side, shall we?
Let's just get something.
So I've got Wes round me here. This is where we've been watching the game to get that bird's eye view.
Come on.
0-0. What do you think
Hey,
this team?
Mateta would be great, bro.
Yeah, we just need to keep pushing on forward. To be fair, I think they're pretty strong. They've showed some good ability. Players, nearly,
Bro, it's not like no one wants him, bro. it's not like no one wants him. Obviously, a former Lille striker, it's not like no one wants him, right? It's just a situation of does the manager want him, bro? That's the only thing. That's the only thing. He's a good striker, bro. He is a good striker. It's just a situation. Does Ruben Amorim want him? Because we know the board, they are talking to Ruben. What type of players do you want? What type of individual do you want to take us to the next level? Everything is about what Ruben Amorim wants. Everything is about who and the types of profiles Ruben Amorim is looking for, bro. So it's not a situation of nobody wants him. It's just a situation of, okay, maybe the manager doesn't fancy him at all, bro. Yeah, he was doing like great numbers in the French league and he's gonna be free. But we know the strategy of Man United is about what Ruben Amorim wants, right? And probably he's more similar to Zersky. You're right, bro. He's not really a pure striker. He's more similar to Zersky, a bit of a 9.5, right? A 9.5. And right now, Man United, I think they're just looking for a pure number 9, a pure number 9 type of striker. We saw at Sporting, Ruben Amorim, he was working well with Gyökeres, a pure number 9. I think that's what we're looking for right now, a pure number 9. And that, low-key, that's why he hasn't been starting. Omar Barada talking. Let's hear what he has to say, bro.
The fans have been incredible since the moment we landed in KL. It's really good to be back here. We have very passionate fans around the world. But I think in this area of the world, we see fans, as you can hear, that are extremely passionate and loyal to our team. And how's the mood been around the team this week and on tour in general? How are you gauging it? It's been good. Obviously, people are still hurting from the loss last week. We all wanted to end the season with a trophy. But the players and the coaches and the staff are doing well. I think they're very focused now on engaging with our fans and starting to think about next season. And you've been in your post for a year now, and now the dust has started to settle. How do you reflect back on that first season in charge? Yeah, it's a privilege to work for this club. It's been a difficult season. We're undergoing a transformation on and off the pitch, and we've had to take some really tough decisions to really put the club in the best place possible for the future. And our fans have been incredibly supportive and patient during this process, and I can only say thank you. And now really our job is to focus on the future, learn from what's happened this season, improve, and make sure that we continue aiming to coming back to the top again. And of course, the fans now, the exciting thing is the transfer window, which opens next week. Is there anything you can share with us about the process and what we're looking for this summer? Yeah, I can't talk about specifics, but I can say that we've been planning for many months now. We were ready for all the different scenarios. So now we know what we need to do. We have a very clear idea of where we need to invest in the squad to improve. So Jason, his team, Ruben have been in talks, as I said, for many months. Now it's a question of executing that plan and doing it in a way that is prudent, but at the same time with ambition. And we know at United, we always like to look towards the future. We heard Ruben say that on Sunday. So are you already looking ahead to next season and what might come? Yeah, Ruben spoke really well on Sunday, and he's right. The past is the past. It's important to learn, as I said. Now we need to stay together, stay united. I can only say again that, thank you to the fans. The owners also have been very supportive in this transition here. And now we just need to work really hard and do everything we can to bring the club back to the top. And I'm very excited about what's coming ahead of us. And like Ruben said, now we just need to work really hard as a unit, as a club. And I'm sure the good days will be back, as you said. It's good to hear. Thanks for speaking to us. Thank you.
So that's just Omar Barada, man. Omar Barada, hey, he sounds confident about like the transfer window, all that transfer window. Let's see what we do, man. Let's see what we do. He said they're ready for every scenario, bro. They are ready for every scenario. Yeah, probably Ruben Amorim does want Gyökeres, but financially, can we afford Gyökeres, bro? It's gonna be hard, bro. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard.
have a bit of a guess.
With Zersky, bro. Hey,
It's Don Pops, isn't it? When
let's see. Next season, Zersky needs to turn up for sure. For sure. I don't think he's going anywhere. And we heard what Omar Barada said. These guys, they're obviously planning for the future. They're obviously planning for, okay, every scenario. And this situation has happened. Let's see what they do. You're saying Barada is a clown.
We had changes after half.
I just want the man to deliver, bro. Omar Barada, this is where all the fans are looking at you. Can this man deliver? Can this man perform? Transfer window is coming, bro. Transfer window is almost open. Can you perform? Probably after the Champions League, it opens for like a week before the FIFA Club World Cup. So can these guys perform, bro? Omar Barada, all eyes on you now. Transfer window, all eyes on you. So second half, let's do this, man.
Yeah.
Second half.
I would be very, very surprised. Maybe
they're saying just sign Mbuemo, Mateta,
outfield players,
Watson, or Edison, man. Like, we just need good signings, bro. We just need good signings. You're saying, why does the here we goes drop so late at night? I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. Like with Fabrizio,
on the other side as well. I've seen Irfan.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. But you're right. They usually drop late. They usually drop late
for Manchester United.
But yeah, second half, man.
Do level best to
second half. Let's do this.
See Ahmad
Diallo on the field
from him in the final game of the season against Arsenal. Tyler Fletcher.
Come on.
Into the field for the Reds as well. We are underway again in the second half.
Let's go. Second half. Just turn up. Asian Allstars, man. Just turn up.
Chasing this one down.
We need a goal now. Now Ahmad Diallo is on. Completely different team.
Bruno Fernandez, but cleared away.
Yeah, it dropped late though. The here we goes, they do drop late. They do drop late, but we know, Fabrizio, he does his thing. He obviously drops it when it's over the line.
Conky over on the far side, so a full change of back three for Manchester United.
Come on, at least don't underperform in this one. We need a goal. We need a goal. Asian All-Stars. Come on, guys.
Fredrickson.
Come on. Nice interchange in here. We started the second half a bit better, man. A bit better. But we heard Omar Barada, they have a plan in what they're going to do in the transfer window. These guys have a plan in what they want to do in the transfer window. They know what the overall aspect and viewpoint is for this transfer window, bro.
Johnny Evans.
It's good to see Johnny Evans just play before he leaves. Johnny Evans playing before he leaves. Hey, it looks like he's going to be there for like preseason, Johnny Evans, but then we're waiting for him to find a new club. He's going to be playing before he finds a new club.
I think the only person.
So, hey, just good to see Johnny Evans, man. Before you leave, just get some game time.
Is Jim Thwaites. Everybody else has either been on the field or is currently there.
Come on, guys.
And Thornley.
Patrick Dogu.
Slightly different in terms of formation here for Manchester
United
as well.
A lot different. Oh, that's not Dogu, sorry.
In possession, it now looks like the holder is
Tyler, man. This guy is comfortable as well.
Everybody else is.
I love Tyler as a player.
Than him as Johnny Evans picks up possession.
At least Bruno, you can see, okay, this guy, he's literally asking for the ball a lot, Bruno. Completely different team in the second half, man. Completely different team.
Fletcher.
Yeah, I would give Omar Barada his credit. Okay, in the summer, when he came in, it wasn't so bad. The lid came in. You had somebody like a Mazraoui coming in. So our summer transfer window, defensively, it was good. Lenny Euro as well. So defensive signings, they were unbelievable, bro. Unbelievable defensive signings. So let's see what they do in the summer. I think Cunha is a great start. Cunha is a great start, bro. Nice. Ah, don't be selfish, Cheeto.
Alejandro Garnacho have made the run.
Come on. I get you want to score a goal, Cheeto. Ahmad. Ah, the pass was too much.
Be able to get there.
The pass was too much.
Maybe Cheeto over it. Probably better.
That transfer window, we're going to be
Two
cooking, bro.
blinkers in front of him.
We are going to be
So
cooking in
it's
this transfer window.
Anybody blocking him?
Oh, hit Garnacho, man.
See Harry and Mass there at the top of your picture.
I hope we're cooking in the transfer window. We need some good level players. Like, that's what we need. At least the quality needs to be top class. Whether you're getting it midfield, whichever position.
Always try and take it on when he has that opportunity.
Yeah, you can see the frustration from Ruben. How are we not 1-0 up by this time, man? Preseason is still
better position.
We're struggling, bro. We are struggling. Yeah, the stadium is extremely big. It is extremely big, bro. Probably this is it's almost like Wembley, bro. Maybe this is like their Wembley.
The penalty area.
This stadium is big, bro. It is big. I was hearing that it's close to 100K capacity or something like that. I don't know what the capacity of this stadium is, but it looks massive, bro. It is massive, bro.
It's a break free.
This stadium is massive. Yeah, it's almost like Wembley, bro. Almost like Wembley. It's massive, bro. But probably this is the stadium where Malaysia, they host their biggest events. This is probably that type of stadium. They host their biggest events and things like that, bro. But yeah, we need a goal. We need a goal. This game has gone on for too long without a goal. But Omar Barada, please. Omar Barada, please. Deliver in the transfer window.
It's Harry Amas.
Come on.
Just evades the challenge.
Yeah, it's like a national team stadium, bro. It's massive. It is massive, bro.
United. That's the byline. Trying to play will be a goal kick. It's come off. Alejandro Garnacho.
I don't know why Garnacho is playing. I'm also shocked. I thought the relationships between him and Ruben Amram is completely down and dusted. Let's just wait and see what happens in July. By July, we'll know the situation with Garnacho, bro. I think July, when that preseason officially starts, we'll know the overall situation.
Side flag goes up.
I don't know why Garnacho is really starting, though. I thought it was done and dusted between him and Ruben Amram, but looks like they're back together. Yeah, maybe it was just a rumor, maybe, bro. But David Ornstein, bro. It was David Ornstein that brought it on. That's why you can't say it's just a rumor, right?
Well, the good thing
because
for these players,
David Ornstein, we know this guy is credible, right? He's the guy that said, hey, Ruben Amram told Garnacho to find a new club. So David Ornstein, at least if it was another journalist, then you can say, okay, maybe it's a rumor. But David Ornstein, does the guy lie too much? That's the thing, bro. That's the thing that's making me question everything. Okay, David Ornstein, this man barely lies, bro. He doesn't lie at all. Maybe that's another situation, but I don't think preseason does these two games. It's not even preseason. It's like postseason friendly. So his value will still be high, bro.
Johnny Evans.
Yeah, Lacey, he's a baller, bro. But let's hope he can keep that level in senior football. Like Premier League football, let's hope he can keep that level.
Fletcher swings it out to Garnacho. The mask goes
maybe it's to keep his value. Probably.
Towards Alejandro Garnacho.
Probably, bro, because
on that from the Manchester United skipper.
Probably, bro. Maybe we're just trying to get the most amount of money from Garnacho, because David Ornstein, that's the only thing. That man, he doesn't lie too much. He doesn't lie too much. He won't come